Good morning, everyone. Am I audible clearly?
Yes. Good morning, Supriya ma'am. Amar here. Yeah, you are audible.
Good evening from USA and good morning from India. Hello, Tamar. Thank you very much for joining from the land of Georgia. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I would like to request all the guest speakers, please switch on your camera so that I can recognize your beautiful faces. Okay. That's great. That's great. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now, yes, we are living on YouTube. Yes. The meeting is live on a YouTube channel. In the chat box, I am sending the live link of YouTube. Hello, Amir sir.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning. Good.
Amir sir, let me know. Am I audible or not?
Yes, ma'am. You are audible. We can hear you.
Amir sir, please check your mic. Yeah.
Hello.
Say good morning to everyone.
Good morning. Good morning. I can hear you.
Actually, your voice is not audible.
Give me 1 minute. I'll check it.
Deborah Crowley from USA. Dear, say good morning.
Good morning. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Ma'am, I'm audible to you?
Can you hear me?
I am making you a co-host. My voice is audible? Please let me know. Give me the thumbs up sign. Am I audible?
Yes.
Okay, great. 2021 में आपका एनरोलमेंट एडमिशन ईयर है, तो वहाँ का समझो 4 साल हो गए। My voice is I'm checking with my mic. Is there any issue? फिर आप आइए यहाँ पर एडमिशन डिपार्टमेंट में मिलिए, रजिस्ट्रार ऑफिस में मिलिए, आपकी कोई ड्यू पेंडिंग या और आप हेलो सॉफ्ट कॉपी है ना तुम्हारे पास? हाँ बस वो नहीं, ये जो भी मिला था ये मेरे को मतलब ये भी अपन ने इसलिए बोला था कि जब अपन एक बार जैसे कम्युनिकेशन बोला था कि पैनल मेंबर्स क्या क्या होना चाहिए, तो होगा इन डॉक्यूमेंट के लिए मैंने ऐसे निकाला था। हाँ 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 ओके। आगे की एक बार जो मेरी फाइल है ना जिसमें अपन एमओ सीटी भी लगाते हैं। हेलो हाँ उसमें भी एक बार चेक करना उसमें कोई डॉक्यूमेंट लगाया है क्या अपन? आपकी एप्लीकेशन के एक बार देख लेना मतलब और इम्पोर्टेंट डॉक्यूमेंट की फाइल जो बनाई हो तो उसमें और हो सकता है और नहीं नहीं पर इसका शो करना टाइम हो गया है इसको बनाने के बाद में स्पेशली तो कोई साइन करवाया नहीं, ये भी अपन को किसी ने दिया नहीं था, ये मेल पर से ये बिहार सकता है तो मार्क्स मेरी होगी अगर पास आउट की है तो हाँ तो मार्क्स की हाँ हाँ एमए यूनिवर्सिटी की बात करें तो एंट्री का क्या हुआ है स्कॉलरशिप को दे दिया है उसके बाद आगे ये स्कॉलरशिप यहाँ पे पे नहीं है। हेलो रेडी का क्या बात है रेडी कोडिंग की बात कर रही हूँ आपका एडमिशन का एंगेजमेंट तो आप आगे कंटिन्यू करना नहीं करना जैसे कर लिए कि कंपेयर टू लर्निंग करने तो आपने एडमिशन का पूरी करेक्ट किया आप इसको कर दीजिए ना बिकॉज़ जैसे एडमिशन लेके स्कॉलरशिप करना गुड मॉर्निंग वन एंड ऑल
जी सर यस हाँ बोलिए
जी सर हाँ तो सर आप लिख दीजिए ना उस पर किस स्कॉलरशिप है। हाँ तो सर लिख दो, ये मेन रीजन जो है ना वो आप साइड में लिख सकते हो। Right. Yes. Yes.
No,
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 no issue, no issue.
Dear,
Dear, please start.
Yes,
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 yes.
yes.
No
No
issue,
issue,
no
no
issue.
issue.
Dear,
Dear,
please,
please
start the
start the
session.
session.
Actually,
Actually,
I
I
am
am
having
having
the
the
problem
problem
of
of
the
the
voice.
voice clarity.
So
So
please
please
start the
start the
session.
session.
You
You can ask
to
the
W.
W
Crowley
Crowley
from
from
USA.
USA.
Deborah
Deborah
Crowley
Crowley
from
from
USA.
USA.
Actually,
Actually,
her
her
camera
camera
is
is
on.
on.
You
You
can
can
see.
see.
Yes,
Yes, yes.
and
And you can officially start now.
yes,
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 yes. You can
officially
officially
start.
start. Okay.
So,
Okay.
yes,
Yes, yes.
bye.
Bye.
Namaste and warm greetings to dear all from Malaysia. And I, Professor Dr. Estamala, your mentor of the Grand Global Peace and Sustainable Development Goals Summit 2024, gladly expressing immense gratitude and heartfelt appreciation in extending a warm vote of thanks on behalf of Witty Gossip Association and Medicaps University, here welcoming each and every one of you to this amazing summit. Yeah, today we will be sharing about as the Sustainable Development Goal number 3, health and well-being. The UN has defined 13 targets and 28 indicators for SDG 3. Targets specify the goals and indicators represent the metrics by which the world aims to track whether these targets are achievable or achieved. The WHO Constitution states health is a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being and not merely the absence to disease or infirmity. An important implication of this definition is that mental health is more than just the absence of mental disorder and disabilities. Over the last 15 years, the number of childhood deaths has been cut in half. This proves that it is possible to win the fight against almost every disease. Still, we are spending an astonishing amount of money and resources on treating illness that are surprisingly easy to prevent. The new goal for worldwide good health promotes healthy lifestyle, preventive measures, and modern, efficient healthcare for everyone. SDG 3 aims to prevent needless suffering and preventable disease and premature death by focusing on key targets that boost the health of a country's overall population. Regions with highest burden of disease and neglected population groups and regions are priority areas. Health and well-being are essential aspects of our life that contribute to our happiness and quality of life. Good health allows us to live our lives to the fullest, participate in activities we enjoy, and be there for the people we care about. Let us all hear from our distinguished speakers and educators what they got to share today about the SDG 3. For this, I would like to humbly invite Ma'am Deborah Crowley from USA. Sorry, I'm not sure about your salutation. So you may start, Ma'am Deborah Crowley from USA. You are welcome. Please unmute. Yes. Please unmute, dear. Yes. You are unmuted. You may start now. Welcome, ma'am. Welcome.
Can you hear me?
Yes, yes. Yes, welcome.
I knew I couldn't hear.
I can hear
Can you
you.
hear me speaking?
I can hear you. Those who are
All
not
right. My name
speaking,
is
can you
Deborah
please
Crowley. Not sure if you can hear
kindly
me from the
switch off,
USA.
mute your
I am
mic,
an
please?
entrepreneur. I own a cleaning company as well as a nonprofit organization.
I think you got to
helping
increase the
seniors.
volume.
I want to thank
dear
you guys
Deborah.
for Witty for allowing me to speak at this global peace and. Okay, I don't know.
Okay. Okay, good. Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes, clear now. Very clear. Please.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I'm humbled to be before you guys at this Global Peace and Sustainable Development Summit. Truly appreciate you, Witty, for inviting me. It has been an amazing journey. Tried to wait to get on the call at this time. It is the evening. And once again, I want to thank you.
Thank you for your patience as well. We appreciate that.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that. The most important thing to me, I don't know if I'm supposed to, because I couldn't hear you. However, health and wellness is so dear to me. And I think it's important that we empower our youth, empower them to get engaged. I wanted to highlight the vital role of the youth in shaping the future of peace, right, and sustainable development. Encourage young people to become active participants in driving positive change through education, advocacy, health and wellness, and community. As we know, a lot of things are going on with our youth nowadays, and mental health is real. So we need to engage our young people in activities, training, mentorship, counseling, making sure they're exercising, eating right, and collaborating with other youth across the world. Like we're doing this seminar now, and I think it's important that we have our youth to participate in a collaboration such as this so they could get to know other other young people across the world and talk about the different things about health and wellness, also acknowledging themselves and presenting themselves to each other to understand the culture, right? So I think it's important that we consider the youth in this inclusion. We need to advocate for meaningful participation and inclusion of the youth in decision making process at all levels. Promote the youth to represent policy making when it comes to health and wellness, right? Advisory councils, community forums, and talk about health and wellness because, like I said, it's important. And mental illness is real now. I work I own a company, and I'm finding that mental illness is real, and we need counseling for some of our young people out there in the world. They just need help. So we really need to think about encouraging our youth in this process. And in this global peace summit is amazing that we could talk about our youth and what we need to do to encourage them to keep moving in the world. And like I said, let's create a platform like we're doing now with the adults so the youth can really engage and collaborate with other cultures to understand health and wellness in different countries, connecting, training, workshops, trying to understand what other countries and what are the youth doing in other countries. Thank you.
Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Yes. So, dear Astara, please share your views about the speech of our guest speaker from the land of USA.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Dr. Supriya. Wow, what a brilliant sharing. You have highlighted, Ma'am Deborah, you have highlighted the most important, for me, if you ask me, it's most important uh, facts of the day, whereby you mentioned about the mental health of the youth. Yeah, it's really because I concur with you. It's very important because they are the future leaders, they are the future workforce, and they are the not only leaders of the family, they are the leaders of nation, any organization. And you have put forth this point very clearly and emphasize how important it is. And I agree with you much on this because I myself concurred this fact that many youngsters, they are highly graduated, they're highly educated, they got degrees after degrees, and they have good position. But if you see on a different capacity, they're only good at work. When you see on different capacity where you have to socialize and all that, they don't have that values which those people before us had, even during our times. So it is very serious issue now, which I think parents and educators have to take equal importance to eradicate or reduce this problem and care for their mental health. Thank you, and well-being. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Astara, for your views. Now, I would like to request Deborah, please do this gesture, joining hands. Dear Astara, could you please explain her?
Ma'am Deborah, can you look at me, please? Ma'am Deborah, it's like this. You can do this way, not so that you won't block your face. Put both your palms together. Please put your palms, both palms together. No, palms.
Like this, like this.
Yes.
Yes.
And then you can either put this way or you can put this way. Whichever comfortable. Yes.
Done, Astara. Done.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am Deborah Crowley.
Now, here I would like to mention that the whole SDG 3, the Sustainable Development Goal 3, today will be led by Yashwant sir. Yashwant sir is from the Netram Foundation. Dr. Parul Shada, are you here?
Yes, she's here.
Yes, ma'am, I'm here. Very good morning
Yes.
to one and all, and namaste from India.
Ma'am, please introduce Yashwant sir with the all speakers, and please introduce ma'am.
Yeah, sure, very sure. So we have Yashwant Das Mahant with us, and he is a founder and owner of Netram, the Mindful Space, which is a community-based organization dedicated to promoting physical, mental, emotional, financial, and spiritual well-being for individuals of this generation. And he was previously an academician, but looking into the current situation of today's generation, the youth, he quit this job of being an academician, and he is totally working for the spiritual and emotional well-being of today's youth. And at Netram Foundation, they bridge psychological and spirituality gap to help people achieve their goals through mindfulness techniques. And they are having community of 500 peoples, and they have impacted till yet 10,000 peoples through various awareness sessions at colleges, schools, and corporate firms and NGO, and they are promoting health and well-being. And this is how they are related to goal 3 of sustainable development goal, health and well-being. So I welcome Yashwant Das Mahant, yoga and NLP trainer and owner and founder of Netram, the Mindful Space. And stage is all yours, Yashwant. You can share your
Thank
views on
you.
today's.
Thank you, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Good morning from India. I am Yashwant Das Ma'am, the founder of Netram, the Mindful Space. Uh, let's start with something we never spoke about. So we as a generation, we as a people are trained to just looking outwards. Like we know how to train our body, we know how to train our muscles, we know how to keep ourselves fit, well dressed, everything. But can I take you to the real example of life? Like you have seen any fruit. So the fruit is start rotting up from inside, then its outermost shell started getting rotted. So my meaning of thought is the well-being of inner well-being is a base. Like if you are calm, composed, focused, well-being, so automatically that wellness, that state of mind will make you earn money, also will make you help you in making good relationships and everything. So the very good morning to all of you. Really appreciating and so proud to be a part of this initiative. And yeah, the Sustainable Development Goals. The third goal is about health and wellness. So, as a mindful and meditation coach, I have been connected with so many of youth where I realized that we know how to clean our body, like we have taken bath, we know how to brush our teeth, we know how to clean our skin, but do we know how to clean our mind? And on the daily basis, we are cleaning our mind, which is directly connected to our mental wellness. See, any kind of health disease is just the depiction of your state of mind. The data is showing that right now, within this 10-20 years, the stress level is so high. So you will see that there is an increase in diabetes, BP, migraine, insomnia, heart attacks. So the 80%, even the big doctors, this is the research, 80% of your any kind of disease starts with stress, with anxiety, with any kind of disorders. But we are not thinking of it. So I will be sharing you some techniques of mindfulness. What exactly is mindfulness? With connecting with NLP, with psychology, and your overall aspect. So I want you to think this mindful activity as a 15 or 20 minutes techniques which will make you keep motivated on a daily basis. See, someday we think that not everything is going good with us. Suddenly we are connected with the social media and everyone is full of negativity. They're pulling us down. There is nobody who is making up rise. So on the daily basis, we are getting illusions. We are getting that, oh, we are doing it right or wrong. Self-doubt, lack of confidence, anxiety, depression, any kind of stress. We face it on a daily basis. So my question is that are we giving 15-20 minutes to overcome that mental state of your mind? Are we? So that's very important. Like on the daily basis, you have to keep yourself motivated. You have to keep yourself happy. It's not a job of somebody else who will make it done. So that is why I am here. And yeah, my journey starts with I am sharing you the screen and let's further go ahead with the session.
Thank you very much, sir. First of all, I would like to give my warm gratitude from the sir team of Witty Gossip Association that you
Thank
have
you.
joined us. Hope, am I audible? Am I audible,
Yeah,
right?
ma'am. Yeah,
Okay.
you are audible.
So thank you very much, sir. Sir, again,
Okay,
sir, please do this gesture so that I can capture this moment. Yes.
sure.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Yes, it's done, sir. It's done.
Oh,
Now, I would like to request Christiana, mentor of this conference. Dear Christiana, please share your views.
Dr. Supriya, he is about to share the screen.
Okay, he is about to share the screen. Okay, yeah, sorry. Sorry for that. Yes, sir. Please share, sir.
It's okay. It's okay.
okay. No issues.
Are you able to do the same, Yashwant?
Yeah, I am doing that. I'm sharing you the screen. Uh, can you make me the host from this account also?
Sir, you are already the co-host. Okay. From another one? Yes, make
Yeah,
it.
ma'am, please.
Yes.
So I will share it to my iPad.
Yes, sir. Done, sir.
Okay. Can you see the screen?
Not right now. We can see the screen. You
Okay.
are sharing screen. Yes.
Yeah. So this is all about my firm, and I wanted to take your attention towards the best part is this is my self transformation journey. Why I am here? Because it's not something accidentally I'm here. Been into academics for my 11 years. I've been given to my academics, and after my 12th, I've started facing I was overweight. I was 120 kgs. I have faced that depression. I have faced that. I have faced that pain, that lack of confidence, that bullyingness, everything that make me realize that what I'm doing right now. And believe me, the self transformation is not just about the physicality. During that process, after my 12th, I have started my mindful journey through some meditations, yoga. So that transformed me physically. I was not able to read a line in my schools. Now I'm a speaker. I used to take sessions on a daily basis. No finance, no career, no focus at all. Right now, I'm focused about my goal. So this is an example that how a mindfulness can change everything. So whatever right now I'm speaking, also what I all done I have given to the society or I'm doing it, it's just basis on that mindfulness. So this is all about me, the courses I have done. This is my academics, and this is the mindfulness and meditation courses that I have done. So my firm is already we are taking sessions. So now main question is what is mindfulness and how it can impact you. Can you see that? This is your mind. And we have been trained to see the people we inspire of. But do you know the biggest and the cream people and the successful people, they all are meditators. So can you see that Indian big names who are meditators, who are mindful practitioners, from CEOs, Sundar Pichai, Anand Mahendra, to Narayan Murthy, all are they are meditators. So what is the science and that secret behind that successful personality is somehow is meditation. Take example of Steve Jobs. He came to India for 6 months, practice mindfulness and meditation, then coming out with a masterpiece of Apple. We know that. Ray Dalio, and there are many people who are practicing mindfulness. So right now we are facing these much of problems. So the problem is about the fear, is about the anxiety, is about the impatience, lack of confidence, overthinking, and health issues. The third goal we are talking about, the Sustainable Development Goal 3, is about well-being. And well-being starts with holistic health. If you're just physically fit, it doesn't mean that you're fit. You have to be fit mentally, you have to fit emotionally, and you have to fit spiritually. These four are the pillars of the human life. So, like we take a pillar and this is a table, and if we cut this part of the table, the whole system will fall away. So it's not just you are making money is everything. You have to be materialistically successful, you have to be spiritually, emotionally, you have to be balanced, and you have to know about your energies. So this four goal of human life, between that, these all are the problems. So what is the solution now? So the solution of this problem starts with changing your mindset. See, first thing is about knowledge of anything. If we have knowledge about your mind, yes, the first part of characteristic of your mind is it change again and again. If you are doing a task, within 15 or within 30 minutes, our mind will change. We'll say, now we are getting bored. Like we are doing anything. Suddenly it happens. Many students, many people ask me, "Ki, sir, we used to do focus. We have to do so many things. But within 10 days, I lose my confidence. I lose my that excitement, that boredoms come in your life. Why? Because it is a character of your mind. It will take you away from your goals. So this is one of the knowledge that everyone should know. Your mind is such a way which will create that manipulations. If you have to wake up 5 o'clock, your mind will tell, oh no, let's sleep for 10 minutes. This is the game. You have to understand this tactics of your mind. So changing your mindset means you having the basic knowledge about your positive affirmations, about your mind, about your NLP of your neuro linguistic programming of your mind. So this basic knowledge is very important. Then we start doing something. Like if you don't have knowledge of that, yes, I have to train my mind, you will not do any kind of breathing exercise. You will not do any positive affirmations. You will not do journaling. You will not start writing anything. So the knowledge, that thirst, that need of, yes, I have to change, starts with changing your mindset. So this is your left brain and right brain. We as a generation are just trained to develop our left brain. In our schools, in our colleges, we are just working on that dimension of your brain, left, full of facts, figures, and just data, logical. But there is one more brain, which is your right brain, which needs more creativity, colors, dance, music, morning walk, nature. And between these both the things, you have to bring both the activities in your life. But we are not. Once we are into academics, once we are into studies, once we are into earning part, job, we lose this creative part. Then suddenly we feel depressed. We feel tired. Because your body, your mind, your emotion needs this part of activity as well. And mindfulness and meditation create this balance between your left brain and right brain. So this is something which we have to think about. Now we are coming to the main core part of the session. This is something which I have given to the lot of people in no cost, because I want you to understand that if you are in a state of anger, or you are in a state of any fear, so now I am taking you towards how to handle your any state of mind. That is the topic of today's mindfulness. Like any situation which is out of your control, maybe it is anger, fear, lack of confidence, overthinking, anything. How you can handle that? Now I am giving you the techniques. So the first part is, this is your respiratory rhythm graph. Whenever you are in a state of anger, you will see that your breathing pattern start going fast. Automatically your heartbeat becomes fast. Why it is happening? When you are in a state of fear, suddenly you will think that suddenly slipping away. You are in that state of chaos, pain, because this emotion, your fear and anger, has taken over your mind. Now your mind have no space, no calm, no focus to think. He's just reacting towards this fear and anger, the emotion part. So my important point is here. So at a state of your anger, your breathing pattern will show you that the state is not good. So how to change that state of mind? This is the graph. Please see it. This is a very important slide. This is something, if you will understand it from today onwards, you will have that hold and control over yourself, your emotions, about your lifestyle. Suddenly, any situations occurs to you. Say, suppose, see, this activity is showing you that the brain activity pattern and the breathing pattern. So there is a direct connection between your state of mind and your breathing pattern. This much done. Can you understand this part? There is a direct connection. So if your state of mind, if your state of mind is in fear, anxiety, overthinking, anything you say, if you're not able to focus in your work also, let's talk about focus, the biggest problem. We have to focus on work, we have to focus on studies. How you will bring back that focus? So that state of mind we can change through just changing your breathing pattern. This is your regular breathing pattern. The way your state of mind would be, same the breathing pattern would be. So if you are in a state of anger, you are amongst your boss or in the work pressure, and you suddenly feel anger towards your boss, we cannot hit him, right? So we cannot express that anger to somebody, to ourselves or to somebody else. So to transform that emotion, that anger, what we can do, we can just consciously change your breathing pattern. Start taking conscious breathing. The moment you change your breathing pattern, now you will see that your state of mind is also getting changed. You have transformed that emotion into an energy. Now this thing is giving you the calmness and again the energy to do your work. So what we are doing, we are not reacting here, we are responding. We are responding towards things. So this is the whole theme what I have explored with the time, that suddenly at a state of chaos, we don't need to run towards any kind of stimulants like we smoke, we drink. Yeah, I'm not against of it, but there is a natural way to activate your nervous system. If suddenly the stress, your focus goes somewhere rather than going towards phone or social media, let's consciously change your breathing pattern. How you can change that, we will talk about that also. So are you ready for that? Let's start some techniques. Let's come to the practicality form. This is what I wanted to share you about. Can you hear me?
Yes, Yashwant.
Okay, so shall we start? Shall we start doing some practices?
Yes, we can.
Okay, so the whole theme, hope you understood that it is something which our responsibility to make our mind open up towards any situation. We cannot react towards things. So the first thing what we can do is about giving yourself a self-talk. Whenever any negative thought or negative emotion is coming into you, just try to change that negative thought into a positive thought. Suddenly, any kind of, we are talking about, we need mental wellness, we need physical wellness. We keep on saying that now, oh, we are not good, we are tired, I'm in disease, I have this and that. So what you do, your mind start catching that signals, and if you're not also the tired also, then automatically that mind will make you tired. So there is a direct relation. Any thought you give to yourself, it start working for you. So whatever you are saying to yourself, that self-talk is very important. Second part, so change your any kind of negative thought or with the positive thought just by giving you or saying yourself positive. Second, what you do, just whenever you're in a state of chaos or in any kind of problem, just correct your posture. Gently, you will see that yes, things are coming back to you. Then what you can do, slowly start seeing your breathing pattern. Can you keep your left hand? Can you see my left hand? Can we do that activity? Keep your hand on your belly. Just keep your left hand on your belly and And just see how with the inhale and exhale, your stomach is going out and going in. Just check it. With the inhale, your stomach is going out and going in. So I'm teaching you the right way to breathe. So if you're inhaling and your stomach is going outside, that is the right way to breathe. Whenever you get time, just try to breathe from your belly. There are 3 types of breather. Very important thing I'm sharing you right now. To stay at the state of your mental wellness and focus, first you have to check which breather you are, how you are breathing. There are 3 types of breather. One who breathes from their mouth. The one who are breathing from their mouth is prone to any physical or mental disease. So, like we breathe, right? Second part, you see dog, they breathe from their mouth and they have the shortest span of their life. They just live 10 to 12 years. So you will see last 50 years, the average ratio, average age that we are a human should be. Before, our ancestors should live at 100 years. But now we are coming to 50, 60 years, the average ratio that we live. So why? Because we are breathing so fast. And the much we breathe deeply and slowly, you can increase your age. You can increase your aging. You can decrease your aging process. So that is something very secret. Second, there are the chest breather, one who breathes from mouth, second who breathes from their chest. They are the shallow breathers. And the third breather who breathes from their belly. So the right way is to 3 way you have to breathe. The third is your belly. So you have to see how you are breathing right now. And to bring back your focus towards yourself, just change your shallow breathing or mouth breathing with your belly breathing. So start seeing that consciously inhaling, your belly is going out, and consciously exhaling, your belly is going in. Okay? So shall we do this one activity with me? Instantly, you have to feel that change. See, I'm not a motivational speaker. I want you to give that techniques which will bring that wellness, which is the topic of today's, which is about the overall holistic wellness, which covers under Sustainable Goal 3. See, without creating a beautiful world, inner world, see, today, this world don't needs more successful people who are just destroying this earth. They need more calm, focus, and happy people around us. So the wealth, the power should be in the mindful hands. So it's the responsibility in that global platform. I'm sharing this message to all of you. The power, the money, every kind of should be in the mindful hands, because we have seen that how destructive if the leaders, if the big people, if the money, is the big shots are regulating for their own purpose, for selfish purpose. So the power and everything should be in the hands of mindful people. Now slowly we'll be starting our first activity. What you have to do, just keep your hands like this, and slowly inhaling, you have to close your fist, and exhaling with your mouth. Inhaling and exhaling with your mouth. See, start doing it. And gently exhale with your mouth. We stored so many of restlessness in our body. So that restlessness is not bringing focus to our life. So consciously we'll do this practice 5 to 10 times. You will see that restlessness, that emotion, any emotional thing, any imbalances, that will be go away. Slowly inhaling, powerful fist, close it tight and hold. Let your fingers should pain. It will also work on your acupressure points. Hold it and exhale. Inhale, hold it tightly. With my instruction, we'll do it. Hold it tightly. Don't exhale. Hold. Your fingers should pain. And now slowly exhale. Inhale again. Hold it. You can slowly close your eyes to see that fast result. And exhale. Inhale again. Hold it tightly. Release that every emotion, your stress, overthinking, impatientness, and exhale. Last 2 times we'll do it more. Hold, hold, and exhale. Inhale again. Hold it and slowly start exhaling. Slowly bring your hand down. This practice is activating your nervous system. Suddenly you will see that your nervous system is getting activated. So now let's see one more activity. Are you ready for that? Okay. So that's why this session is all about activities. I cannot just say that well-being is suddenly occur with just motivational words. No, you have to work for your wellness, for your physical wellness and your mental wellness. So this techniques and this daily mindfulness will bring that. So I take workshops and session about this whole structure, like how you can bring mindfulness in your life. So another technique is you have to inhale with your nose and exhale with your mouth. So we'll take two powerful inhale and exhale with your mouth. Two inhale with continuity. Inhale one, inhale two, and exhale with your mouth. Are you able to see me? Got it? Okay, at least thumbs up so we can practice this. If you want to practice, let's start. Let's do it. Then see for few minutes, I request you to keep your logical mind, rational mind, keep aside, because once you make yourself open to learn, then only the things will happen to you. So first, one more activity we'll be doing is 2 inhale and 1 exhale. So consciously inhale 2 times and exhale with your mouth, deep and slow. Inhale again and exhale with your mouth. Can you hear me? Okay. So inhale 1, inhale 2, and exhale with your mouth. Inhale 1, inhale 2, and exhale with your mouth. Thumbs up if you are here, can hear me properly. You can hear me? Okay. So let's do it 5 times. Then we'll see what exactly right now your state of mind is. And we'll see after this 10 minutes activity how your state of mind changes. Okay. So let's start. Slowly balance your feet. If you're sitting on chair, just balance both the feet, backbone straight. Automatically you will feel that consciousness, your thoughts are coming down. Right now we live in thoughts rather than reality. We live in past and future. So I will give you one science about mindfulness, what exactly is. If we are thinking of past, if we are thinking of future, we are mind. But whenever we come to the present moment, there is no mind. So that no mind state is your present. And if you read about your mind becomes more powerful, more calm when you are in a state of thoughtlessness, into the state of present. So how to come to the state of presentness? Through some breathing exercise to bring that thoughts down is a game. Your mind is monkey mind, going here and there, here and there. You have to bring it back to that focus. So I was reading something and I realized that people take majority of decisions where they're at a state of stress, where they're at a state of overthinking, fear, and anxiety. So that state is a wrong state to take any decisions. So you all are expert dignitaries in your old specific field. So at the state of decision making, at a state of implementing your work, your job, your important work, your mind should be at a state of focus and calm.
then only you will see that you will take best decisions of your life. So that's why to hold that monkey mind, we give that monkey a banana to, yes, to still that. So all these techniques, all the mindful techniques, all the meditation techniques, who are training you, or I have done all the meditation courses, these all our techniques are just techniques to stop your mind, which is running here and there, and bring it back to yourself, to your body, to your mind, to your senses. So this activity will also suddenly bring that focus in your life. So again, we will do 5 to 10 times this activity. Slowly, we will do just 3 times, then we'll wrap up. Okay. Just inhale 1, inhale 2, and exhale with your mouth. Again, inhale 1, inhale 2, and exhale with your mouth. Deep and long exhalation. Slowly, you can close your eyes. Inhale 1, inhale 2, and exhale with your mouth. Last 2 more times, do it by yourself. And slowly, just see what is happening. And just for 2 minutes, bring your mind towards your nostrils. See how the air is going inside and coming outside. How you're breathing right now. Ever you have experienced how you breathe, feel that air is touching your nostrils. Inhaling, the air is touching your nostrils. Feel that sensation and slowly start exhaling. So your whole mind, your focus, that is called chitta, is on your nostrils. Inhaling and exhaling. Just 2 to 5 minutes, if you can bring that focus towards your nostril, you will feel that yes, things are happening. So due to some time restraint, let's conclude, and hope I have made justice. I have introduced to the real wellness about life. It's not just we are well from outside, we have to be well from inside. And I was into academics and I realized that out of 10, like ma'am said from US, out of 10, 8 to 9 people are in anxiety, in depression. So they are choosing the wrong way to overcome that depression and anxiety, but they are natural ways, which is all about mindfulness and meditation part. That India has worked on it, and there are people who are working for it. So just a concluding message from India that yes, let's make this world happy with connecting with yourself, connecting with money, mind, and meditation, which is all about the theme of Netram. Thank you so much.
Yes, just join the hands and put it on either of one side. Yes, please. Thank you.
Done, sir, done. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
And I'm just spellbound, sir. So, dear Astara, please share your views about this mindfulness session, dear.
Yes. Namaste, Mr. Yashwan.
Namaste.
I am really taken up by your sharing about holistic health, and it is so comprehensive and very practical. Yeah, you shared your activities with all of us, which is I think very useful to start with. And you did mention about why mental health is important, how to take care of them and promote mental health, and how people are affected. And if you see, you have given in your slide these few points, why the students and working professionals are facing certain problems like fear, anxiety, impatience and depression, lack of confidence, lack of conversation and focus, overthinking, and health issues. And I think this is fantastic. And by tackling these 2 points, that is overthinking and health issues, because overthinking paralyzes the mind.
True.
Right? Am I right?
True.
Thank you. Thank you for acknowledging it. Because it causes you to be more strained, and it's by you overthinking, we are not really productive. We are torturing ourselves, our mind and our physical as well, which will affect our well-being. So overthinking, we have to focus on overthinking, how to reduce and not to overthink, and also health issues. I think if we tackle these 2 points, we will be able to tackle the point fear, anxiety, impatience, depression, lack of confidence, and lack of concentration and focus easily. Am I right, Mr. Yeshwan?
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely right here.
Because you are the expert, only you can confirm it. That's why. Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Yeshwan. We are looking forward to have you again, and thank you so much for your
Yes,
contribution.
ma'am. It's an honor to share my wisdom and knowledge to you. Best wishes. Thank you.
Yeah, back to you, Dr. Supriya and Dr. Parul.
Yes. Dear, thank you very much for your wonderful views. I would like to just say, sir, I am truly humbled. The whole team of Witty Gossip Association is feeling great honored to have you in this global estate, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
And Dr. Parul Sharda, thank you very much for contributing this session. Very accomplished and very successful. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you.
Same
Yeah.
here. Congratulations, Dr. Parul.
So moving ahead, now I would like to request Lorenzo sir. Lorenzo sir, are you there? Please switch on your camera. No, I think.
Sir, ma'am, that will be the next speaker.
Okay, yeah. So
It's me.
Eleanor, yes. So
Yes.
Eleanor, yes. Now
Yes.
whole virtual stage is your, dear. Please introduce yourself, dear.
Can I share my video, ma'am, first? Can I
Yeah,
continue,
sure,
ma'am?
sure, dear, sure. I am making you co-host.
Okay, thank you.
Yes. My beautiful friend from the land of Philippines will be the next guest speaker. Yes.
Can you see my slide now, ma'am?
Yes, yes. Perfectly all right, dear. Perfectly all right.
All right. So from the archipelago in Southeast Asia, known for its stunning natural landscapes, rich cultural heritage, and vibrant communities, offers a diverse tapestry of experiences waiting to be explored. The Philippines. I am Miss Eleanor 𝐿𝐿, a teacher from the Department of Education, Felix Amate Senior High School, Philippines. Greeting you all a pleasant day. It's already afternoon here in our country, and yeah, it's we have different time zone. So yeah, good day everyone. I am very honored to serve as one of the speakers for the third developmental goal, which is focusing on good health and well-being. Let me start with this quote. Amidst the chaos of existence, good health and well-being stand as beacons of stability, guiding towards a life of purpose and fulfillment. So if we have good health and well-being, every positive thing will follow. Success is after us if we are healthy inside and out. This talk aims to underscore the paramount importance of prioritizing good health and well-being as a foundational pillars for achieving prosperity and fostering a thriving global community. So I would like to enlighten you about the condition of the Philippines with regards to health. In the Philippines, the government places significant emphasis on enhancing the nation's health through various initiatives. It faces a variety of health challenges and opportunities. So here's an overview of the country's health situation. The Philippines grapples communicable diseases such as tuberculosis, dengue fever, and HIV or AIDS. Additionally, outbreaks of infectious diseases like measles and polio have occurred in recent years, prompting public health responses. Non-communicable diseases like cardiovascular diseases, cancer, chronic respiratory diseases, and diabetes are on the rise in the Philippines. These diseases contribute significantly to the country's disease burden and healthcare costs. Access to healthcare remains a challenge, especially in rural and remote areas where healthcare facilities and professionals are scarce. Affordability is also a barrier for many Filipinos, particularly those from low-income backgrounds. Maternal and child health. While progress has been made in improving maternal and child health indicators, challenges persist. Maternal mortality rates, although declining, remain relatively high compared to other countries in the region. Access to quality prenatal and postnatal care, as well as skilled birth attendants, are key areas of focus. Health infrastructure. The Philippines continues to invest in healthcare infrastructure, including the construction and upgrading of hospitals and health centers. However, disparities in healthcare infrastructure and services between urban and rural areas still persist, and I think is also true around the globe. Efforts to achieve universal health coverage are underway in the Philippines through programs such as PhilHealth or Philippine Health Insurance Corporation. However, gaps in coverage and sustainability of healthcare financing mechanisms remain areas of concern. The government has implemented various public health initiatives aimed at addressing health issues such as malnutrition, tobacco use, and substance abuse. For instance, within the Department of Education, efforts such as the feeding program are being implemented to combat malnutrition among students. Additionally, nationwide deworming programs are being carried out. Moreover, the government provides pre-immunization programs to ensure widespread access to vaccinations. These initiatives reflect the government's commitment to address health issues and promoting well-being among Filipinos, particularly those in vulnerable communities. These initiatives not only aim to alleviate immediate health concerns, but also lay the groundwork for a healthy, more prosperous future for all Filipinos. As the government continues to invest in such initiatives, it paves the way for a nation where every individual has the opportunity to thrive and contribute to the country's growth and development. As I quote, John F. Kennedy's famous line from one of his inaugural speeches. He said that, ask not what your country can do for you, but ask what you can do for your country. If you're not healthy inside and out, what can you contribute to your country? Okay. And being unhealthy means just being a burden or somehow an additional liability to the family of that person. That's why it's very important for everyone to be healthy inside and out. In a world fraught with myriad challenges, the pursuit of good health and well-being emerges not merely as a novel endeavor, but as an imperative for societal progress and individual fulfillment. Good health and well-being constitute the bedrock upon which vibrant societies are built. They are not just desirable states of being, they are prerequisites for unlocking human potential, driving economic growth, and nurturing resilient communities. So some of the areas of concerns for good health and well-being, first is the physical health. That includes nutrition and diet, exercise and physical activity, sleep and rest, regular medical checkups and screenings, avoidance of substance use or abuse like alcohol, drugs, and tobacco, hygiene and sanitation practices. The second area of concern is the mental health. This includes stress management, emotional regulation, access to mental health services, reduction of stigma surrounding mental illness, promotion of positive mental attitudes, coping strategies for dealing with challenges. This I would like to emphasize that everybody is carrying a cross or a problem. That's why we have to be very careful with the words that we are uttering to a person, because our word can make or break them. If we utter a positive word to a person, that could give him a positive outlook in life. However, if we keep on saying negative words toward that person, that may lead him to stress and anxiety. So even in the simplest way we can help improve a person's mental health by keeping on sharing or saying or speaking positive words, encouraging words to them. Then the third area of concern is social well-being. So part of this is the supportive relationship with family and friends, community engagement and social connections, inclusion and diversity, access to education and employment opportunity, safety and security in the community, participation in recreational and leisure activities. That's why I'm very grateful this afternoon to be part of this initiative. My social well-being, though it's an online activity, it is a great avenue for me to develop my social skills when it comes to speaking, not in a face-to-face manner, but it helps develop my confidence in facing group of people with diverse or from diverse cultures and nations. The fourth area of concern is environmental factor. It includes access to clean air and water, safe and stable housing, sustainable and healthy living environments, protection of natural resources, mitigation of environmental hazards and pollutants, climate change adaptation, and resilience. The fifth area of concern is economic stability. It includes access to affordable health care, financial security and stability, employment opportunities and fair wages, social safety nets and support systems, reduction of income inequality and poverty, education and skills development for economic empowerment. So the topic good health and well-being has a very broad coverage that if we're going to congest it, we may have the conclusion that it will be from inside and outside, but it also talks about our surroundings, the people around us. There are three major benefits of having good health and well-being. The first one is enhanced quality of life. Good health and well-being contribute to a higher quality of life by enabling individuals to engage in activities they enjoy, maintain independence, and experience overall satisfaction and happiness. The second is increased productivity. When individuals are in good health, they are more energetic, focused, and efficient, leading to higher productivity levels in both personal and professional endeavors. And the third one is reduced healthcare costs. By prioritizing preventive healthcare and healthy lifestyles, individuals can lower their risk of chronic diseases and medical emergencies, ultimately reducing healthcare expenses and financial burdens on themselves and the society. Individuals endowed with robust health are better equipped to pursue their ambitions, contribute meaningfully to the workforce, and realize their aspirations for a brighter future. The benefits of investing in good health and well-being extend far beyond individual outcomes. Healthy populations are more productive, innovative, and resilient in the face of adversity. They alleviate the burden on healthcare systems, reduce absenteeism in the workplace, and enhance overall societal well-being. In essence, good health and well-being serve as catalysts for sustainable development, fostering a virtuous cycle of progress and prosperity for all. Despite the undeniable importance of good health and well-being, significant challenges persist on both global and local scales. Health inequalities, inadequate access to healthcare services, and the escalating burden of non-communicable diseases represent formidable obstacles to be overcome. Moreover, the COVID-19 pandemic has laid bare the fragility of our healthcare systems and underscored the urgent need for collective action to safeguard public health. However, challenges also present opportunities for innovation, collaboration, and transformative change. By harnessing the power of technology-driven insights and cross-sectoral partnerships, we can develop innovative solutions to promote good health and well-being. Moreover, by prioritizing prevention, early intervention, and health promotion initiatives, we can mitigate the burden of disease and empower individuals to take control of their health destinies. At the heart of the quest for good health and well-being lies the empowerment of individuals and communities to lead healthy, fulfilling lives. This entails fostering a culture of health that values prevention, resilience, and social cohesion. It involves equipping individuals with the knowledge, skills, and resources they need to make informed decisions about their health and well-being. Empowering communities to address the social determinants of health is essential for achieving meaningful and sustainable change. By investing in education, economic opportunities, and social infrastructure, we can create environments that support healthy behaviors and foster social inclusion. Moreover, by amplifying the voices of marginalized and underserved populations, we can ensure that health policies and interventions are equitable and inclusive. In conclusion, the pursuit of good health and well-being is not merely a moral imperative. It is a strategic investment in the future of humanity. By prioritizing health, we can unlock human potentials, drive economic prosperity, and build resilient communities that thrive in the face of adversity. However, realizing this vision requires bold leadership, unwavering commitment, and collective action on a global scale. So let us seize this moment to reaffirm our commitment to good health and well-being, for in doing so, we pave the way for a brighter and healthier future for all. So that ends my presentation. To end this talk, I would like to leave with this quotation, with this line: the pursuit of good health and well-being is not just a personal endeavor. It is a collective responsibility towards building a brighter, healthier future for all. With that, thank you and God bless us all.
Thank you, ma'am. Eleanor. Dr. Parul, Dr. Supriya,
Yes.
back to
So
you.
thank you very much, dear. Am I audible?
Yes.
Yes. So thank you, dear. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you. Your session was such a insightful. It's all about the SDG 3. So thank you very much, dear. Dear Christiana, would you like to share the views about about my friends from Philippines session?
Of course. Good morning. Good morning to all. And I'm so proud, as Eleanor said, community. We share here in this morning's amazing thoughts, amazing view and experience. And Eleanor said it's a important, it's a problem, affordability and infrastructure of healthcare is the problem. I think everywhere, not just in Philippines, I think everywhere. And we improve our quality life, increase productivity, and reduce healthcare cost. Maybe economics will be search of that part, how to spend less money. but we can develop inside of us, as the Yashwan said, with only 10 minutes, maybe 5 minutes breathing, we can increase our inner well-being. That is important, and we must start from ourselves, and that is messages from Yashwan and Miss Eleanor. Thank you for amazing session today. Thank you to all.
Thank you very much, Miss Eleanor. Miss Eleanor, would you like to do this gesture? Yeah, please smile more. Please smile more, dear. Yes, great. Thank you very much, dear, from joining us from the land of Philippines. Thank you, dear. Thank you very much. Okay. So moving ahead, now I would like to request Amar sir, are you there? From
Yes,
Avantika.
yes. I'm here only.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir, from joining us from the Avantika University. Here, I would like to introduce Amar Mithupali, HOD, Fashion and Design, Avantika University, Ujjain, Madhya Pradesh. Amar sir, first
Yes,
of all,
ma'am.
please introduce yourself to all the mentors, all the guest speakers around the world, and sir, then we will proceed with your session, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Good morning, one and all. I'm from Amar from India. Here I'm working as a freelance fashion designer, and at the same time I'm working as an academician. Working in the one of the design university in Madhya Pradesh in India. It's Avantika University. I'm in this field almost 20 years now, working in the fashion field. It's really happy to be here and sharing the knowledge with you and listening you guys, all of you over here. Thank you, Supriya ma'am, for calling me over here to give the views on this at this summit. I am here today not only as a representative of the fashion design industry, but also as a passionate advocate for promoting well-being and ensuring healthy lives for all at all ages. It's an honor to address this esteemed gathering as we discuss how the fashion industry can contribute to achieving this critical sustainable development goal over here. Okay, I will start with my presentation over with one of the quote by the great Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi said, "There is a no beauty in the finest cloth if it makes hunger and the happiness." Okay, if we are not solving this problem, then there is no beauty of the any of the clothing and the any of the things over there. Uh, if I say that how the fashion is facing this problem, there are the many issues with the health being or health and the wellness in the fashion industry. Whether it's the models, whether it's the designers, and whether it's any industry working, any workers, laborers, and everyone is there facing this problem across the world, not only in India. If you see the interaction of the fashion and the health, fashion and the health are intricately connected over there. Okay, if you see the clothes, we can affect the clothes which we wear can affect our physical comfort and the mental state, even our self-esteem. But unfortunately, the fashion industry hasn't always prioritized health and the well-being. If I see the one of the example over there, which World Health Organization is published in their article, according to them, it's exposure to hazardous chemicals in the textile production contributes to the health issues such as skin allergies and the other problems for the both consumers and the same time workers over there. If you see that the role of the sustainable fashion is that, but it doesn't have to be this way. Sustainable fashion offers a different approach, one that values people and the planet as much as the profit. By embracing sustainable practices, we can create clothes and the lives of the people that not only look good, but also feel good and the do good. One of the research by the McKinsey and the company suggests that the adaptation of the sustainable practices in the fashion could lead to the 50% reduction in the carbon emissions by the 2030. If you see, the textile industry is the second most polluted industry across the world. In this, according to this, if we are prioritizing the health and well-being in the sustainable way, so what does it mean to prioritize health and the well-being in the fashion design? First, we start with the materials which we choose. Whether we always see the whether we are choosing the sustainable fabric or not. If we are going with the fabrics like organic cotton, hemp, and the bamboo, are not only better for the environment, but also it's a safer for our own skin and our own health also. If we use the polyester kind of the fabrics, which are the very dangerous for the environment also and the health also. We cannot take the breath in the polyester clothing. And it takes almost 200 years to biodegradable in the soil or this kind of the fabrics. Okay, one of the study published in the International Journal Environmental Research and the Public Health found that organic cotton cultivation reduces the risk of the pesticide exposure for farmers and the workers, leading to improved health and the outcomes. If we see the condition of the workers in the clothing industry and the textile industry, very much the dangerous. The long hours, duty hours over there, and most of the time they work in the day and night shifts. It's very bad for their health. Okay, there are the many cases are across the world are there happened one of the dangerous like 800 people were died in and the injured in the 2023 in the Dhaka, Bangladesh, one of the fire incidents over there. Same year, there is the one of the textile industries collapsed, almost 1,134 people are died in the textile factory. This is a dangerous situations across the world, and that these industries are never care about the people health being over there, how in which conditions they are working over there. But it's not just about the materials, it's also the people who make our clothes. Okay, ensuring the safe and the fair working conditions for the garment workers is essential for the promoting well-being throughout the fashion supply chain. Okay, and the International Labor Organization estimates that there are the approximately 152 million child laborers worldwide. This is also one of the major issue in the industry where below the 18 years old or the 16 years old child laborers are working over there in this kind of the industry, and the very hazardous conditions they are working. At the same time, if you see the fashion industry, the models who work in the fashion industry, they before the show, before the shoots, they go for the waterless diet. This is also one of the very dangerous for their health, but they don't think about their future. They only think about their present over there. But this is not good for the any of the person's health over there if you are going almost 48 to 72 hours for the waterless diet. And many of the even the actors and the took the voice on this issue across the world, and they are raising this issue over there because before the their shoot, if they are going for the shirtless or the any kind of the shoots over there, they have to cut down their water level in their from their body to look more good in their photographs. And I would suggest we should not follow this kind of the practices anyone should. We can do it this issue through the empowering the consumers also over there. Of course, we are promoting well-being in the fashion. Doesn't stop with the design process. It also extend to how we consume and engage with the fashion as the consumers. By educating consumers about the importance of the sustainable and the ethical fashion choices, we can empower them to make informed decisions that prioritize their health and the health of the planet. Okay, one of the survey conducted by the Nielsen found that 73% of the consumers are willing to pay more for the products that come from the sustainable and the socially responsible brands. But collaborating for the change, we should follow some of the things like achieving the sustainable development goal 3 requires collaboration across the industries, collaboration across the sectors, and the collaboration across the borders. As designers, we cannot tackle with this challenge alone. Okay, one of the research says that the fashion industry chartered for the climate action launched by the United Nations Framework Convention on the Climate Change brings together leading fashion brand suppliers and the retailers committed to reducing greenhouse gas emissions across the industry. I will come with my conclusion here on this issue. In conclusion, promoting well-being and ensuring the healthy lives for all at all ages is not just a goal, it's our own responsibility. As a designers, we have the power to shape the future of the fashion, a future where health and sustainability are at the forefront of the everything we do. Let us commit to fashioning the world where looking good means feeling good and the doing good. With this, I will end my presentation over here and over to Supriya ma'am.
Thank you very much, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, sir, thank you very much, sir, for joining us from the Avantika University, Indore. Thank you. Thank you very much. Dear Estara, would you like to share your views?
Yes, thank you. Wow, sir. Amar Mitapali, you have shared such an excellent and informative sharing, and you showered us with day-to-day tips, how climate change affects us, how especially the fashion designing industry, and how, because this is the least area, the area which very few of us really talk about it, think about it daily. Yeah, we all know about climate change, carbon emission, and so on, but we seldom talk to even our friends about fashion designing industry. Yeah, so, and your sharing started with a noble quote of a great man, our Mahatma Gandhi. That really very touching and thought-provoking, make us all think. And and I wish to congratulate you on how our lives are affected, particularly in fashion. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your contribution. We love to have you again. Thank you.
Right. Okay. Yes. So, sir, could you please do this again?
Yes.
Sir, please smile. Done, sir. Done.
Thank
you,
you.
sir.
Thank you
very
so
much,
much.
sir.
Thank you.
Dr. Parul Sharda, please invite your speaker.
Yes, ma'am, we have one student from Faculty of Agriculture, second year, Vaishnavi Patidar. Vaishnavi,
Yes.
are you there? Ma'am, she will be sharing her views on today's goal for in the form of speech.
Okay, sure, ma'am.
Good morning to the honorable dignitaries. My name is Vaishnavi and I am a second year student pursuing my bachelor's degree from Medicaps University. And I believe that together we have the power to create a brighter and more sustainable future. As students, we are the next generation of leaders, innovators, and change makers. And it's up to us to take action and discover practical ways in which we can make a difference, both individually and as a community. Did you know that the Earth's temperature has been rising at an alarming rate? Have you ever stopped to think about the impact of climate change on our planet? It's a pressuring issue that affects us all. That's why today I want to talk to you about Sustainable Goal 13, climate action, which is all about taking action to combat climate change and its impact. Climate action is a really important goal because climate change affects all of us, from the air we breathe to the food we eat. It's like the ultimate challenge we face as a global community. But the good thing is that we have the power to make a difference. The goal aims to strengthen resilience and adaptive capacity to climate related hazards, integrate climate change measures into policies and planning, and promoting education and awareness about climate change. Did you know that according to the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, global temperatures have already increased by about 1 degree Celsius since pre-industrial times? This increase is primarily due to human activities such as burning fossil fuels and deforestation. The impacts of climate change are becoming more evident with rising sea levels, extreme weather events, and disruptions to ecosystems. It's crucial that we take action to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and adapt to the changing climate. Many countries have committed to the Paris Agreement, which aims to limit global warming well below 2 degrees Celsius and pursue efforts to limit the temperature increase to 1.5 degrees Celsius. This agreement highlights the importance of Sustainable Goal 13. Now, you might be wondering, what can I do to tackle climate change? Well, there's a lot we can do. One important step is to reduce our greenhouse gas emissions. That means using cleaner and more sustainable energy sources like solar and wind power. We can also make changes in our daily lives, like conserving energy, reducing waste, and adopting more sustainable transportation. It's all about making small but impactful choices that add up to a big change. But it's not just about individual actions. We need to work together as a global community, which means government, organizations, and individuals all coming together to create policies and initiatives that promote climate action. We need to invest in renewable energy infrastructure, support sustainable agricultural practices, and protect our forests and oceans. By raising awareness, advocating for change, and making sustainable choices, we can contribute to the larger goal of climate action. And when we join forces, we become a powerful force for a positive change. At last, I would like to conclude that Sustainable Goal 13, climate action, is a call for all of us. We must recognize the urgency of the issue and take concrete steps to mitigate climate change by transitioning to clean energy, promoting sustainable practices, and raising awareness. We can create a more sustainable and resilient future for ourselves and future generations. Together, we can make a real difference and ensure that our planet remains a beautiful and habitable place for all. Thank you very much, and let's continue to work together towards a positive change we wish to see in the world and for a greener and more sustainable future.
Vaishnavi, please do this gesture, beta. And give a beautiful smile also. Vaishnavi, switch on your camera, please. Yes.
So, moving ahead, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So moving ahead, now I would like to invite our last speaker. And yes, just let me check. Uh, Makha, are you there? Makha from Georgia? Makha, Tamar, is your friend Makha is there?
Not here, dear.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I can't see her.
Yeah.
Okay. Hmm. Maria, would you like to say something? Please switch on your camera. Maria, Tamar, please switch on your camera. I think their classes are going on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes. So we have the last speaker from the land of Croatia. Professor Dr. Nada, are you there?
Yes, I am here.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so ma'am, the all screen is yours, ma'am. Please share your views. And ma'am, you are requested. Please sum up in 10 minutes. Avolika Sharma, yes, Avolika Sharma, Dr. Avolika Sharma ma'am is here. Dr. Avolika Sharma, the next guest speaker will be you, ma'am. Ma'am, please switch on your camera.
Yeah, she was here since
Morning, right? Since morning, yes. Dr. Avolika Sharma, next speaker will be you, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. So, Nada, please proceed.
Okay. Good morning, very good morning from Croatia. Warm greetings. Really honored and blessed to be here today at this third year of this global summit. Thank you, Dr. Supriya. I cannot share. Please give me the option. Thank you, Dr. Parul. I want to say also greetings to my amazing Christina from Croatia. Really happy to see you here. Today on a very crucial topic when we are talking about the good health and well-being. Maybe it is a little interesting why I choose this topic, like economics. I will show why I choose this topic because as a professor in a high school and at the university, we really do such a lot of activities on this topic. Not only on this topic, on all 17 SDGs. So, Professor Nada Radkovic, coming from the most beautiful country on the world, you see the heart, we have the most biggest heart. Taking care about all the 17 SDGs, really investing a lot. Croatia has a big budget for the SDGs. Me coming from the university and high school, so let us work and share our knowledge together. A little short prayer. I want to thank God to be here today with all you, my dear amazing friends. And yes, health in the Sustainable Development Goal era. So if we don't have health, we don't have nothing. So no success, no money, no nothing. So my health are my rights. At the 7th is the World Health Day. So this is the main topic. And yes, my health is my right. It needs to be your right also. So let us protect our brain from the stress. Yes, you can. And shift your mindset. Don't take your mindset to be a fixed mindset. Let your mindset be a grow mindset. So trust yourself. You can really do that. And we can control the cycle of the stress as our amazing Yashuan this morning show us the exercises which are very short and very easy to do every day when we get up. So let us support our students, let us support everybody about the well-being. So we need to have the healthy habits. So first, when we get in the morning, we need to take a deep breath, not only one breath, two, three, and say, yes, thank God we awake and we can have an amazing day with a smile. So this will a well-being take care about all our emotional, spiritual, financial, relational, physical, and professional well-being. Each one is correlated and we need to take care about that. So let us be active, let us keep learning, let us connect, let us take notice, let us make the exercises, let us enjoy in the nature. So nutrition is very important today. You see here today, without this healthy food, we cannot do nothing. And all 17 SDGs are essential for the success of this. So we have this pyramid of first. So when we take more energy, we will burn. So let us think about the energy balance, how much we are putting in ourselves and what we are getting from that. So we have these 5 universal principles. I will not read them now, so you can find them on this prestigious comment. But this is very important because nutrition is in the heart of SDGs. Every $1 you invested, you will give $16 return. So school meals for all. This is one action. Let us give school meals for all students. and this Pardon, and these researchers are showing we need to take care about the calories. We need to make our own meal for every day. So this is the way how we will reimagine our futures together, taking care about the mental health, and it is meaning taking care about self. So if we don't take care about ourselves, if we don't love ourselves, how can we help everybody? So all this professional, physical, psychological, emotional, spiritual is necessary, and this is the importance of mental health. So schools need on all these levels to do this: organization, pedagogical, and relational. We make a lot of research, and so because we make such a lot of projects, so you see here what can make the stress, because the students are living under stress, anxiety, depression. So we have such a lot of factors: impact of earth day, mental health, social support, resilience, life satisfaction, subjective well-being, problems, symptoms, financing, and risky behavior. So what here we are giving here? So all of this risky behavior function. So, and also from where the students are coming, in which environment they are living. Here are some activities that we can do, and we will continue with this research, because without research we cannot have no conclusions. So here working with our students give us every yesterday was a day very important. We know that we need to take care about our students who are having disabilities. So if we involve them, they will already feel good. So let's see, we take care about our old, we take care about everybody. So what is next? How to make a good work-life balance? So if I burn, how can I help anybody? So this is a big question. This is a very important topic. How to make a work-life balance. So let us think about this. And also this is crucial, because if we look from the financial perspective, you see, when you don't have a health, medical bills today are expensive. Health workers are more productive. Feeling great gives your confidence. Health insurance become more expensive. Exercise is free. Health boosts your brain power, and health is an investment. And health is really investment. So if somebody say, yes, we cannot, there are such a lot today are these different illnesses, but if we don't have money, how can we take care about ourselves? This is very challenging. So this is your road. This is your road. You need to self-master yourself. So climb your mind and think and believe in yourself. Do the things. Have your superpower. Practice on your superpower. So what is your superpower? What is your choice? So Professor Nada wants to say what we do with the students. Now we are oriented on the outdoor education, and this is the method how our students can be feel. So the same activities we can do in the classroom and outside. And outside they take care about the nature, and they can breathe, and they can feel free, and they can get out from the stress. So health is a universal human right. Health is a fundamental human right. Everybody needs to have a health. So doing green club activities, taking and sharing brilliant ideas, making sketches, enjoying in nature, writing, expressing the feelings, learning how to make seeds, how to plant. You see how we take care about the nature, how we take care about our local citizens. We are always making this voluntary action. So this is the way, planting, seeding, thinking about the school of the future with garden, with transportation. You see, each one SDG needs to be involved. So taking a course without digital technology, we are marking all our activities. We are remarking all. We are now preparing for a new Festival of Science. So all our ideas, all our sketches, everything will be now for a few days shown on the new Festival of Science. So our sustainable future, our things, our school of the future, in being involved. We are coming from Europe, so we need to be e-twinning. We need to be Erasmus. We need to take care about the all. So self-love is most important. Trust yourself. You can do this. Yes, you can. Thank you for your attention. If any question, Professor Nada is here to answer on the question. I try to do it in according to the short time. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Professor Dr. Nada. Thank you. Dr. Nada, would you like to do this gesture? I'm giving you spotlight.
Okay.
Yes. Nada, little bit up. Yes. No. No, this side, this side. In center. Dear, in center. Yes, yes.
This way.
Yes. Yes. Done, dear.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much, dear. Dr. Parul Shada, are you there? No, I think she has gone. Right. Christiana, could you switch on the camera?
She just mentioned that she is switching off the camera.
Okay. Yes, because she is driving. Okay.
I'm here. Hello.
Okay. Okay, great.
I will thank you. Yes. I will thank you, my best, very, very good friend, Nada. Nada Ratkovic is amazing. And amazing point how we help not to ourselves, to others, and how to help to people with needs, our students. And thank you, Nada. You are amazing. Thank you for all information and share all tips and tricks how to help to all, not just for themselves. Thank you, Nada. Thank you for participation.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Dear Estara.
Yes.
Yes, just hold on. Actually, I have problems on my laptop. Yes. So, yes, dear Estara. Now, I would like to request you. Please share your views about the SDG 3 and today's session, dear. After that, Dr. Avolika Sharma will continue.
Oh, you mean the closing?
No. Not closing, dear. Not closing.
Share about today's. I think this morning I did share about it. So you want me to repeat that? Overall, what our presenters have shared. Yeah, I will share overall what our presenters have shared today. We had presenters today overall, very detailed, very comprehensive, and very impressive oral presentation as well as slide presentation. We are very much awake looking at everything. I'm really touched with one of our presenter that is extremely, I'm not telling others are not good, but I'm extremely touched with his thought-provoking part, or with the point where he stressed on the fashion design. Sir Amar Mithapali. Okay, I think we got to focus on this, because the clothes we wear, you see, and the clothes we buy, okay, when we wear, it's touching our body. So it's going to give a tremendous adverse effect if we choose the wrong garments, yeah, and how we dispose it and all that. So overall, we had a fantastic day, and I'm looking forward to hear from Dr. Avalokita Sharma, my dear friend.
Okay, great, great, great. Sorry, Dr. Sharma. Actually, you are waiting from since morning. So now,
That's okay.
yes. So, dear Sharma ma'am, it's now the whole virtual stage is your ma'am. Ma'am, please introduce yourself, ma'am, to all the mentors, ma'am, please.
Thank you, Dr. Pathak, and thank you so much for this platform. Estra is a wonderful human being, and I'm so glad and happy to be here. Most of the points have been covered by the eminent speakers, and there is not much left. I'll just share my views. Uh, what thought comes to our mind is how we can contribute to SGD Goal 3. So, what you and I can do to achieve this goal. So I'll say we can start promoting and protecting our own health and those of us around us by making informed choices in lifestyle, diet, regular health checkups. Additionally, we need to ensure that we do not contribute to the already high rate of population. So that is a big challenge for economies like ours, that is in India. And healthy population leads to progressive economies. So India is already bursting at seams with population, and providing healthcare. I mean, good, equitable healthcare to all is a big challenge. So, as citizens at an individual level, we need to think how we do not contribute to the already growing population. We can raise awareness in our community about the importance of good health, healthy lifestyle, as well as people's right to quality healthcare services. Most of the time, what happens is people are not even aware of the policies or all the provisions that the government has made for them. So, if we want to achieve this goal of good health and well-being, we need to be aware of whatever the resources that are available to us in the public sector as well in the private sector, and we need to make the best of it. Secondly, those points were picked up. Like, I work with teenage students. I am a dentist who switched over to psychology, so I work with young minds. And yes, these days the growing concern is mental health, because to have a good body you can hit a gym, but do you have a healthy mind, where do you go? So of course a lot of points have been covered, that we need to do uh, meditation, and we need to um, feel positive, but then that is a major challenge. You can't feel positive 24/7, 365 days of the year. So do comes time that there are times, and it happens with all of us, when things are not going the way you want them to go. So what do you do? So as a counseling psychologist, I would say talk it out. And talking out of your issues is the first step that you can make in achieving a balanced state of mind. When the things keep piling up, and that is I've seen with most of the students also, they are under academic pressure, they are under peer pressure, they are dabbling with the teenage issues, so they don't know where to go, where to seek help. In that case, I guess as parents and as a community, we should be available for them. Teenagers are the future of every economy, and if at that level something is going wrong drastically, and especially with the social media influences, so we need to be available for our children and the children of our community. So encourage, if you are, I guess there are educators also here. If you are dealing with young minds, young children, or I mean high school students or college going students, so talk to them. Look for those signs which you think might be the precursors of later on mental health disorder, because you do come to know that something is not very right. So when I deal with students, the only thing is that they do not have an anchor back home. Like in Indian society also, as parents are still uh, not very approachable. Children don't feel comfortable going to the parents. So in that case, as a school counselor, or as there should be somebody available so that the child doesn't go to the extreme levels of breaking down. So that is one concern. So sustainable development goals, and especially the goal number 3, can only be achievable if our mental health is in sync with our physical health. The whole purpose is defeated if as a population we are a depressed lot. So to contribute to the economy, to contribute to the workforce, we need to have our healthy minds as well. And in Indian scenario, it is very disheartening because we have a large population. So we can't reach out to every single person in the society. So we need to have these community, like this is a very good platform, and I am now it is being streamed on YouTube, and a lot of young children are going to watch it. So this is a wonderful initiative. So such programs should be held, which can cater to a small community, so that the same information can be imparted further on. Again, that can be taken up by the NGOs, or good work as being done by Dr. Esther Mala and all of you, of course. So take it upon yourself that I have to contribute to this goal. It is not just the duty of the governments or the local body. It is my duty as well. So see, so if we are talking about the sustainable development goals, they can only be achieved. The governments can only boast of achieving these goals, and Indian government can boast of achieving these goals by 2030 if we as a population contribute towards it. If we all say, okay, fine, this is the problem of the government, oh, they have to send a report to the United Nations. No, we also have to contribute. So look around and try to reach out to as many as children you can. And the second part is, in India, the rising issue of is what I have seen is with uh, the unsafe sex. That is a major issue, and that is an issue which does impact mental health. So because the education system is such that these topics are not touched upon, and our teenagers are battling issues. So again, as mothers and as caregivers and as educators and as facilitators, we need to reach out to our young children so that they can make informed choices in this sector. And my closing line is that sustainable development is everybody's task. So we all need to contribute towards it. And see, there are 17 goals, and we should understand that how I can contribute, in what way I can contribute. I'm sure uh, if there is a will, there is a way. So that's how I feel. And all the speakers, they spoke so well, and especially Mr. Yashwant, he's doing a wonderful job, because these are the Indian system has always been associated with yoga and meditation. Now it has reached the whole world. So he's doing a wonderful job. And I think that we should get our young children also to practice this ancient form of exercise, yoga, meditation, sadhana, we call it. So let's not leave it to the old age, the older population, even the young mind should also follow that. And with this, I say, all is not lost. There's still hope. Thank you.
Wow. You rocked as usual.
Thank you so
Amazing.
much.
Amazing. And ma'am, I must say your smile is a wonderful, wonderful smile, ma'am, you have. Just, yes, just moment, ma'am. I am giving you a spotlight. Just hold on. Great, ma'am. So thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you very much for joining us, for enlighten us with your words of wisdom, ma'am. Thank you. So, dear Astara, with your, would you like to conclude the session?
Yes, okay. Yeah. Dear all, we had a wonderful day today, and I think we did add to our knowledge bank. Yeah. So not only our participants here, our host, I believe all the audience who's going to watch this YouTube and watching this YouTube have benefited much from all their sharings. Yeah, not one really caused me to doze off. Sometimes when some people speak, you doze off, but here no. Everybody speaking, and my ears were perked up to hear. And as the last speaker, but not least, Dr. 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐞a𝐜𝐞, I loved your sharing in a sense that I always focus, I think or in all my forums and my events, I always focus on parents, young children, caregivers, NGOs, and government. It is actually a collective initiative and interest for us to achieve any goals. Let it be goal 1 till 17, especially today. This is very crucial. Now, today, after listening to all our speakers, I think next time I will speak on SDG 3. I've never spoken, but only hosted. So now I think I need to speak on that, and because it's so important. Without this, as I mentioned earlier, what our Mr. Yash shared with us, he had 9 points. I think all the 9 points, we can slash about 7 points and focus on the 2, the well-being and our mental health, how we going to stop overthinking and all, which can solve the rest. So it's awesome. And I think to conclude this, it is achievable. Like what Dr. 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐞a𝐜 says, it's achievable. If there's a will, there's a way. Don't let another person take the initiative. We have to take initiative from our home. If every family, every parents take initiative to take care of their family, it's sufficient. The whole country, no matter how big is the population, it's still achievable. So let us all start from our home from today. Thank you so much for every speakers and our wonderful hosts, Dr. Supriya Pathak and Dr. Parushada. As usual, you rock, you rock. You two are pillars for this SDG conference. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you again. Thank you, dear Astara. So, Dr. Parushada, with your help, with your contribution, today we have successfully accomplished SDG 3. So now SDG 3 has completed. Thank you very much. Thank you, dear Astara. Thank you, Dr. Avolika Sharma. Thank you, Professor Dr. Nada. Thank you, my dear mentor, Christiana, from joining us from the land of Croatia. Thank you, all the speakers. Thank you, my dear friend, Eleanor, for joining us from the land of Philippines. Thank you, all the participants. Thank you, all the guest speakers. And once again, thank you over all the sponsors. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Congratulations to all. Dr. Supriya, tomorrow I think is going to be a very busy day. You have a lot of speakers.
Yes. Yes. We have a very busy day tomorrow. And let's hope for the best, because we have a 2 live streaming. Number 1 from the Devi Atre Higher Secondary Government School, it's a very big school of the government of India. So Bharti Kangwani ma'am leading from that school, and we have also collaboration with the one university. So we will start from the session of the HOD, the guest speaker from that particular college, and tomorrow we will start the meeting maybe 9:30 a.m. So I will message to all the mentors, Christiana and dear Astara. So maybe that we will start the meeting at 9:30 a.m. Right.
Noted, noted. Yeah, noted.
Okay, okay. So thank you very much, all of you. Thank you, all the mentors. Witty Gossip Association is truly humbled and grateful to all the mentors and the guest speakers. Now the SDG 3, day 3, has completed successfully, has accomplished successfully. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.